Bro, am I tripping? Or is it mad quiet? Chicken roll, voice details. I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah, this nigga can't hear me.
I can hear it now.
Probably got... Yo,
I,
Max, ask that nigga Ray if he got me muted, bro.
I can hear everybody now. I didn't hear
Yo,
shit for like
Ray.
10 minutes.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yo, Ray. You you got him. You got Moy muted.
Nah, I don't. I just heard him.
Uh, you heard him, Moy?
Yeah, I heard him.
Then say something, fuck nigga.
I already did, bro. You didn't answer, bro.
What you said, Tradaholic? You and what?
I said I couldn't hear nobody for like 5 minutes just now.
Mm.
Yo,
That shit bugging.
Tradaholic, bro.
Yeah.
There's no ducking, bro.
Bro, ain't nobody ducking?
We was ducking yesterday.
No, it's not. I was just trading.
It's like, nah, I don't even want to play for it right now. I'm chilling.
You ducking, nigga.
Bro, Tradaholic know what I would do to him, bro. Like,
Alright.
it's no...
Nah, nigga. Nah, hell no.
He knows, bro. He knows, bro.
You said you was gonna beat them dickhead mobile.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass statement. I ain't lying. On mobile.
Alright, bro. Niggas chatting, bro. Hold on,
On
bro.
fucking mobile.
Niggas chatting. You trying to hop on right now?
No, nigga, I'm
Mobile.
trading.
Alright, alright. You see, he ducking. I told
No,
you he was
anybody's
ducking.
ducking. It's prioritizing.
I told you niggas was ducking.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're not gonna beat him mobile, bro. That's disrespectful.
Nigga,
That's
bro.
beyond disrespectful.
You said the same thing. You said the
Nah,
same
that's not
thing,
mobile
Mac.
though, bro. That ain't mobile though. Mobile is fucking crazy.
Mobile is crazy, bro. You can't even do nothing.
Uh, it's a lot of things I can do, bro.
Yeah, he freaky.
Pause, nigga.
Oh God, he freaky.
You see, that nigga Tradaholic, bro. That nigga Tradaholic, bro. That nigga right there, bro.
That nigga said some crazy shit.
That nigga a freak, bro. I ain't even saying nothing crazy, bro.
What you said?
Nigga weirdo.
Nigga.
What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Did you take them buys, Max?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in, but it's a little scary though.
Order fill.
It's a little scary because my stop is at that, like the most obvious 1 hour low, but my TP is that next 5 minute high. Not the immediate one, but right next to it. To you know
You
what I'm
took
talking
buys on
about?
At
gold?
that 320 area?
312 is TP1. TP2 is 320. Yeah. Yeah, I took a buy on gold, but this shit is a little scary though.
Ooh.
I'm just buying just off the simple fact that I think that we're gonna stop hunt some people, up, some people that got in like Tradaholic, like up there. So that's pretty much why I got in. But I need the 1 hour to close super bullish.
Yeah, Katie. And I'm on the Discord call.
That shit looks
Not gonna
so
lie, I look you
bullish.
look bearish.
Yeah, it's bearish. It's bearish. I'm just buying. I'm just buying for a little retracement. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You could play like a 1 hour for value gap, like the halfway point of it.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah, honestly, yeah. On the one, yeah, that's where I'm targeting.
That's that 120, right? Yeah, that 112. I see what you mean. Let me focus this on. Why am I need to set up for tomorrow? SPY looking bullish. Break this resistance. Got room into, let me see. We got room all the way up to 110. Been on 1 hour. Yeah, room all the way up to 110. I like that. Or even 105. We can work that out.
Oh, GA so fucking far. Like, so much range to fill. I don't even know where to take partials at. I think I'm gonna just take partials at a 1-to-1. We barely missing 111, bro. I need this bitch to tap 111 for sure.
$111 on what?
Gold. I mean 311.
So market close, so we get a gap up in the morning. Retest of this 106.
I'm targeting 312.
Targeted 605.
I think your target can get hit,
That's
but
tough.
at bare minimum, I need 111 for sales. I think it can go higher than that, but at the bare minimum, I just need 311 to get hit. It's like fucking right there, bro. At 311 get hit and it starts to come back down, I will sell at 305. Yeah, that's the low of the current hourly candle. That's 305, and that's a 5-minute higher low. I'm not gonna lie, I should have told you about this, but gang, I've been so scared of trading my account. I literally need a bird. It's hot. nigga, nigga freaked out, bro. It ain't that deep. If you just don't risk a lot, bro. Scale down your risk, and then take something small. Break it down in like 4 trades or something. Like 25 a trade. $25 a trade, cool. 4 trades, you'd be good. Or 2 trades with a 1 to 2, you're good. Nigga hungry. I'm gonna make some turkey burgers, bro.
Yeah, anyone know what's the drawing for a bull flag?
Bull flag?
Yeah,
It should
what's
be
the
a
drawing?
diagonal line going up. Oh, you talking about
Oh,
on actual trading view? Like a tool?
Yeah,
Oh, no, I
yeah,
don't know.
what's the
it's like
tool?
this. Oh, tool? I don't know what
What's the
that.
tool that niggas draw out and that should be working?
I know bull flag's like it's like a big up. Then it's like
Both flags normally be small.
boom, boom, and boom for the going. Let's see. Blue flag, nigga. Oh my god. I need to go to sleep. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And literally some shit like this right here.
might make me some fire shit right now.
Pataleo, $1. Pataleo.
Then what the fuck? What's going on with my mic?
That nigga always eating, bro.
Nigga, I ain't all day, nigga.
Very good.
Eat. Nigga might make me a smoothie and a sandwich. Bacon, nigga, cheese. Bacon, nigga, cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese do sound like some gas right now. With some jelly.
I tell you. You said jelly? You just said jelly?
Yes. Never put jelly in the bacon, egg, and
ain't-
cheese?
Nah.
I don't know.
Bro, what? Hey, Max, you from New York and never put jelly on the bacon, egg, and cheese? Like, what? That's where I got that from.
Good.
That's gas. Don't
I
knock,
have
That's
never
crazy.
ate that shit before, nigga.
don't knock it till you try it. I'm telling you, you won't regret it.
This nigga trying to be like one of them New York niggas that we put anything on the mix.
Nah, jelly's not anything. Jelly is good,
Yo,
bro.
yo,
You
let me
toast the
go.
bread, get some, and put some jelly on that motherfucker. And make it give you like a sweet taste.
Boy, about to say some dumb shit.
Yeah, boy, about to say
Yo,
some
let me
dumb
get,
shit. for
bacon and get cheese on the egg roll.
real. Bacon, egg, and cheese
Yo, let me
with jelly is
yo,
fucking
Nigga,
calm.
cheese on the egg roll. The Aki way. Niggas be having me crying, bro. Yo, they be saying the most random shit ever, nigga. Yo, let me go bacon, nigga, cheese on the egg roll. Yo, niggas be having me crying, nigga. Yo, let me get a bacon, nigga, cheese with jelly on the egg roll, you heard? Bro, niggas be coming up with the most random shit ever, bro. That's gonna be that nigga. I was about to say alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
I was about to say Tradaholic when he go to fucking New York.
Bro, I used to live in New York when I was a young boy, bro. And that's where I got the
Where you
jelly
live?
shit from.
Where you from now? I mean, where you live now?
I live in Philly.
Oh, Philly? Dang,
Yeah,
nigga, you near me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said yesterday when I was like, nigga, you from PA?
Yeah, you 30 minutes away, probably. No, like 45, something like that. You in North Philly?
No, I'm in Germantown.
I don't even know what is that.
That's like uptown. You know where
Bro,
like where like Westchester at?
Nah,
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck it.
But nah, bro. Yo, these niggas in North Philly, bro. I don't know what we going on with them niggas.
Yeah, I'm from North Philly. I just don't live down there no more. That's the hood. I gotta get out the hood, but I'm still in the hood.
Yo. Nah, you funny. But bro, them niggas be like walking zombies and shit.
Alright, nah, you confusing that with K and A. That ain't the same.
You said what?
You confusing that with K and A.
That's like a whole nother part of Philly, right?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, my man told me he went to North Philly, bro, and them niggas it was like some niggas just standing like sleeping while
Yeah,
standing.
that's K and A. That's K and A.
I'm like, what the fuck? And then he showed me a fucking video. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna go eat, bro.
I'm finna pull a
It's
video
some
up right now. I'm
disgusting
finna pull a
shit.
video up right now.
Nah, I'm going to eat, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm away from my desk now, nigga. You bugging. I'm not trying to watch that shit, bro. I'll tell you what it was though. It was a bitch sleeping with a nigga. right?
Under the
They
train?
had clothes. They had clothes on and all that. Nah, they was on the street.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but
it was
it
hella
was on the street, but
flies.
it's train tracks above their head.
I I don't remember it.
I'm
I don't
finna
remember,
pull a
but
video out
she
right now.
had like green pants and it was hella flies on her coochie, nigga. I'm like, oh fuck no. I'm like, fuck no. Or shit. I know her shit smell like bacalao, nigga. I know her shit stink, nigga. Her shit smell
Look at
like
this video,
crazy.
bro. Hey, Max, you still in here?
Yeah.
Alright, look at
I know her shit smell
look at my
crazy,
screen,
nigga.
bro. Can you see my shit?
It's known for a lot of drug use.
Wait, it might be that video. Hold on.
No, it's not. This on YouTube, bro. It's not gonna be this video.
The train, the dope.
This what Kate and they look
wasn't
like, bro.
falling off. It's real.
Why are you not investing
Damn.
in
Nigga,
tax
now
relief?
he showed me a video from YouTube.
Why are you not investing into one of the most
You think you first started doing drugs?
I tried drugs when I was 18. I used heroin until I was 22. So in that
Nigga,
period of time,
nigga gone, bro. These walk around with needles in their ear, like a cigarette, bro.
Yeah, like what's wrong with niggas, bro?
Somewhere with this. Honestly, if I'm being truthful, I'm probably gonna have to get arrested to stop. But when I do get arrested, it's at that point, you know, I'd like to move forward into sobriety. I've had 5 years clean, 2 years clean, a year and a half clean.
Was recently.
I feel bad for these
Okay,
niggas.
nigga.
bro.
Growing up here, what was it like, man?
Hell.
I might say, imagine being a kid growing up around all this shit, bro.
In what sense?
Niggas' moms dying, niggas dying in front
And
of
to
you.
be honest,
before the
Mind you, these niggas look healthy. They can literally get out of that fucking situation, bro.
And there
I
was
don't know
this-
what's wrong with niggas, bro.
Yes, it was a Caucasian neighborhood. This was.
outside for everybody to see.
So in terms of legality, is it legal to use and sell drugs in this particular
Shit,
You
area?
don't get
sad.
locked up, what you call it?
You can
Say
actually
sidewalk
do something
violation,
with your
right?
life.
You get
Nigga
high
won't be.
outside, and you don't get locked up, or you get no citations.
That's the
I
niggas that you
knew
don't
also
want to be
had a
around
thing for
with.
little girls. So
Like, it'll be a bitch like this that walk up to you and, like, suck your shit for,
With
like,
her high
$5.
breath, nigga.
Nah, she'll be like, yo, you got $5? I'll suck your shit.
Go use that shit for some heroin and shit.
instead of my mom tripping on
Like, they
Nigga,
blurred this
next week,
out.
no,
What you-
nigga.
alright, look, they blurred this part out. What you think he doing over there? Whoever that person is.
I
right
don't
there,
even
bro?
know. I don't even know. Well, nigga, she would suck your shit and then you go home, nigga, feeling a little itchy and shit.
you would send them to my
They probably
room,
shooting up right here. That's
and
probably why they
it
blurred
started
it
when I
out.
was 9, and from 9 to 11, she would, you know, pimp me out to him. I didn't find that out till I was 15 that she was pimping me out to him.
And this bitch been getting pimped out since she was 9 years old.
Oh hell
Sorry to hear
no.
that.
Like, and then like she wanted the pity, like, oh well, Jazz, how do you think I felt? Like I would hear my daughter screaming in pain, and
That's
I
a
had-
narcissist right there, Max. She talking about how you. She talking about her mom.
Wait, it's a nigga.
She said
It's
her
a
mom
nigga that
was
got
pimp-
army shit.
She said her mom was pimping her out, and the mom played victim and said, "Well, how you think I felt hearing my daughter scream?" Bitch.
Nah, she got it.
Nah.
She got it, bro.
fucked up. And
She
DHS
got
was
it,
wrong,
I
but
ain't
they
gonna
didn't do
lie.
Shit. Like I went to the hospital and they examined me and they were like, she's got scar tissue damage down there. She's got like, and DHS
Oh, yeah, they was
never
torturing
followed
her
up or
shit.
Nothing, and I had to stay there.
What?
So, but when
What?
she died, it still hurt. Like that's still my mom.
When your mom passed away, was that kind of a wake-up call for you, where you feel like you wanted to get clean?
Yeah, I did get clean. I moved to Jersey for a little bit, but
Got clean, but still in the
then I
scene.
just came
Like,
back to
what?
Philly, and then I just couldn't
I got out of my lungs at break
like,
even.
handle it.
'cause
You know what I mean?
And one thing.
I got cut off
I
at.
might go make
Wow.
my
I couldn't
sandwich,
afford
bro.
buying a pill.
All right, she
Can't
don't look like a
watch.
junkie too much in the face. They be them functional junkies, bro. Oh yeah, they about to get cooked right there. Well, this person already fucking cooked, but these two really about to get cooked.
Do they just live out there?
Yeah, niggas live out here. It's not funny. This shit bad, man. Bro, it's a video of a nigga getting chased by the cops in that area. And the nigga he ran around the corner. He was on foot. The cops were driving. He ran around the corner, right? The cops turned the corner. He spitting back, ran back up the stairs, like under the train, and laid down up next to a bunch of fucking drug addicts that were just already laying on the floor. He just laid down there, act like a bum. And the cops walked right the fuck past him.
Nah.
I'm about to try to find that video, bro.
Nah, show me after I'm done with my shit.
What?
Yeah, try. Let me get bacon, egg, and cheese on an egg roll with jelly, huh? Matter of fact, turn that into a PB&J.
Bro, I'm not listening to this nigga Moy, bro.
Bro, it just them niggas be saying anything, bro. Bro, niggas be adding noodles to this shit, bro. I have never seen that. Niggas be adding noodles.
Oh shit.
Nigga Max laughing and shit. You probably add noodles to his shit too.
I don't know.
Oh, he looking for that shit. I came back downstairs. This
I'm
nigga
looking for it,
that
but I
shit.
can't find it though. I can find that shit on TikTok, probably.
Oh, probably on Google.
Oh, that shit gonna be on TikTok, bro. Everything on TikTok. I'm finna look on TikTok, bro.
We don't need y'all to go 100 miles per hour. Who is the fastest Hall of Famer? We don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. I really tried to think too. It doesn't matter. Y'all don't have to.
That nigga said jelly.
Bro, that shit gas.
There is currently a nationwide.
Taken video. Sleepy high. Oh, that's a wild life.
I can't find that fucking video, bro. Fuck. Shit pissed me off, but that shit's so funny.
What the fuck?
What about your life? What's something coming to save up? Body comes in flavors. Shooter say, where you want? Hello?
Yo.
Are we on the next?
What did you say, bro?
Get cheese, a regular ass sandwich, bro. Some pepper jack cheese, some honey ham, Might put some barbecue sauce on that bitch and some mayo.
Put some for the egg roll.
What? Probably because I'm far from my PC.
For the egg roll.
Oh, the egg roll? I forgot that.
Yeah.
I forgot the egg roll, bro. So, I just think
I'll be back.
super low price.
Everything look like shit right now.
I'm back.
What you got?
I got me a little some some a little sandwich, you feel me? With honey ham, purple jack cheese, mayo, and barbecue sauce.
God damn.
And I got me a good milkshake, nigga. Oh yeah, that shit buzzing. That shit good.
That shit good.
That shit good. That shit good, nigga. Shit.
Good Tradaholic. Good trade.
What happened?
I think I'm gonna come back at like 3 or 2.
I'm about to go to sleep.
Yeah, but I'm gonna come back at 2 because there's really no setups, bro.
Uh,
But, come back.
Oh my god, bro. Damn.
What you got, nigga?
Me?
Well, you got your bacon, egg, and cheese on the egg roll.
Get the fuck out of my face, boy. That nigga Maxwell, bro. He said he gonna sleep.
Yeah, he's going to sleep. He come back at 2 or 3. He's at.
Oh.
Nah, that shit was fire, bro.
What, that bacon, egg, and cheese with jelly, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
I used to make me a regular ass sandwich, nigga. But that shit was good, nigga. I had it. Pepper jack cheese, honey ham. You know that what's it called? That barbecue sauce called Stubbs.
No, I don't put barbecue sauce on a hoagie, bro.
That shit was fire.
Barbecue sauce on a
fire.
hoagie is fucking crazy.
Nah, not on a hoagie, nigga. It was on
a sandwich.
Nigga.
Is a hoagie.
No, it's not.
Look, it's a cold sandwich.
I thought a hoagie was the long bread.
Yeah, the hoagie is the long bread, but the
No,
sandwich.
I'm talking about the slice. I'm talking about the slices, bro.
Yeah,
the slices, sandwiches, and shit.
Yeah, but you still put barbecue sauce on a cold sandwich, bro. That's nasty.
Nah, not on a cold sandwich, nigga. I toasted that shit. What you talking about?
Bro, don't matter, bro. You put barbecue sauce on a sandwich. Barbecue sauce.
Damn, nigga, that shit good, nigga.
No, that's not.
Nigga,
That's
you never,
nasty.
hold on.
That's like, no. You talking about putting? Wait, no. Fuck no. You talking about putting jelly on a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese, but you put barbecue sauce on a sandwich?
Hell yeah, nigga.
No, you fucking
y'all
nasty.
be coming up with the random, bro. Y'all be coming up with the random
Nah.
shit ever. Who the fuck put jelly on a bacon, egg, and cheese, nigga? What the fuck you talking about?
Jelly go on a bacon, egg, and cheese, but you don't put barbecue sauce on a fucking deli sandwich.
Y'all niggas just got creative and put that shit on there, nigga. What you talking about?
No. Barbecue sauce on a sandwich.
Nigga?
Barbecue sauce is for fucking nuggets. It's for fucking chicken
Nigga,
tenders.
So you never had.
You don't
so
put barbecue sauce on a fucking
chicken,
lunch meat sandwich.
You never had a chicken sandwich, nigga? Not a fried chicken sandwich. I'm talking about a homemade chicken sandwich. You never put barbecue sauce on that bitch? You bugging. You missing out,
No,
nigga.
you nasty.
You missing out.
You nasty as fuck.
What you talking about?
And that's not the same. A chicken sandwich is actual chicken. Not fucking deli meat chicken.
Nigga, it don't matter, nigga. That shit was.
I don't even think there is deli meat chicken.
Honey ham, pepper jack cheese,
that's pork.
nigga. Fucking. What else? What else did I put on that bitch? Oh yeah, mayo and then fucking
mayo
sauce
and fucking barbecue sauce mixed together. Nah, you're fucking crazy.
Nigga, that shit was buzzing, nigga.
Mayo and barbecue sauce on the same sandwich is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you bugging.
Nah, bro,
that shit
you
was
got it.
Straight.
You fucking got it.
That shit was straight
and
bomb, nigga. That was the straight bomb.
Mayo
nigga.
and barbecue sauce on a sandwich is disgusting,
What you
bro.
talking about? That shit was straight bomb, nigga. That shit was good. Nigga, you nasty as shit from fucking
jelly goes on a bacon
jelly,
egg and
nigga,
cheese,
on
bro.
a bacon egg and cheese, nigga.
Yes, it do.
Fuck. Nigga, funny as shit.
Jelly go on the bacon egg and cheese game.
Tiring, but it low-key was chilling. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, that shit was
That long-ass
straight
shift, it was low-key chilling.
bomb,
Nasty.
nigga. That shit was
You gonna
straight
throw
bomb,
up,
bro.
As soon as you lay down, that shit start to settle on your stomach. You gonna throw that shit right up.
Hell nah. Weekend. Shit was a straight bomb.
Right there. It's okay.
Bombo Ross got clocked. Bombo Ross got clocked.
Wait, I wanna hit him.
Where you at?
50? I'm lying like shit.
You fuck with the season? No, the season is fire.
75.
Yeah, W off day or what? The season is
150.
You lagged out again. Yeah. Damn, I was there. What's going on?
Yo, that's funny to you?
My fuck. You fuck with the
funny.
season, Trad? You been getting some games, Swoosh, or what? Oh, we in zone. Where the next zone at? Yo, he's
Right here. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so good, nigga. I'm gonna go clean my hands, bruh.
Too nasty and shit, bro.
You tweaking. Hey, bro, don't knock it until you try
Where
it,
the
nigga.
next zone at?
I marked it.
Why can't I see it?
Damn, my nigga, it's dark as shit, bro.
It's your boon.
You're not cool.
Open your inventory, see the boon. Yo, what just happened to me? Yo, what is that? It took so much fall damage.
Interesting.
Hell no, I played like 3 games and got back. I mean, that's how it always is, bro. You really just gotta adapt to it, the delay. Yeah, Swoosh.
Absolute. I'm one shot. Yeah, in a room weak. Absolute. I got stun, that's all you. I got probably wrap mid, I'm not gonna lie.
What y'all doing?
Shit. I'm finna get up off the bitch in a second.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Talk real quick.
I said, should I finna get up off the motherfucker in a second?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what trade you win?
On all 30s. Not nice. DJ, AU, and GA.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're pretty good.
Yeah, bro. I've been trading for like 5 years.
God. Okay, hold on. So, I need you to teach me something real quick.
Okay.
What do you do on a 5-minute? Like,
Alright.
you.
Right
That's
now.
all I need to know.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. So, let's go to a random thing. So, I think every trading strategy, no matter what it is, needs a foundation and at least these 4 exact steps. For one, you need to identify a clear direction. Whether you want to buy or sell on a day, like a daily buy or sell. Right. Once you determine that, you want to find an area where you want to actually execute within that daily bias. So if you're looking for buys on the daily bias, you find an area where you will ideally want to buy at.
I can sell now.
That could be a fair value gap, that could be a support resistance, that could be a supply and demand, that could be whatever your nature of trading is, your foundation of trading is. For mine, it's support resistance. Right? Then you wait for price to get to that area, and then you wait for confirmations that your daily bias is supported at that area for an entry. That's the third step. Once you have that entry down, stop loss below the low, target the high, or stop loss above the high, target the low. So I start off on to determine my daily bias. I use the daily, 4-hour, and the 1-hour time frame. And I take counter trend trades sometimes, but it will be pro trend to the lower time frame. So let me put an example. If I have the daily time frame telling me to buy, but the 4-hour and the 1-hour telling me to sell, then I will overall sell rather than buy, just because I have more time frames telling me to sell rather than telling me to buy. I just go with the majority. And I'll use those 3 time frames. So say I had the daily telling me to sell, the 4-hour telling me to buy, and the 1-hour telling me to sell. I will want to look for, if I have a daily telling me to buy, the 4-hour telling me to buy, and the 1-hour telling me to sell, I will ideally be looking for buys because I have more time frame telling me to buy than telling me to sell. And I will use the 1-hour structure shift as an entry to go pro trend to my overall directional bias. Right? So now let's go to some chart work. So say we have an overall bullish market like this. This is the daily time frame, right? This structure right here is the daily time frame. Then we're gonna make this gonna look like the 4-hour. All right, we're gonna make this a different color so you know that this is a 4-hour time frame. So as you see, the daily is bullish, 4-hour is bearish. And then zoom in a little bit more, you see this is the 1-hour. Let's make this a different color.
Got this.
This is blue, right? This is how I look at the market chart. So I have a daily telling me to buy, 4 hour telling me to sell, 1 hour telling me to buy. Well, the 1 hour before I would just shift to bullish because this was lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This was a shift. So the 1 hour just went bullish.
I saw
We could change this actually. We're gonna make this 4 hour.
No way, that's him.
This 1 hour we're gonna be bearish. Something like this.
The fuck makes that play?
When I would look like this, I would simply just wait for the most recent lower high on the 1 hour time frame to get taken out. As far as a break and retest, and then look take a buys above this area. So you will see my chart had something like this. I will have an arrow like this, let me know buy with this break and retest. So then we zoom in again. Right? Price give me that breakout on the 1 hour time frame, and then the 5 minute time frame looks like this now.
CHP indeed.
On this retest.
What's HP the show? This let's go.
We're gonna make this a different color to let you know that this is the 5 minute. Right? So if this is the 5 minute chart on this retest of an overall bullish sentiment, I would just wait for I see this lower high to get taken out to confirm that the buyers are now regaining control on that 5 minute time frame, going alongside the 1 hour, 4 hour, and the daily directional bias. Now look to target that 4 hour high right here, the 1 hour high here, or the daily high here. And then I won't get in until that 5 minute lower high gets taken out. Then I'll anticipate something like this to happen. That make sense?
The fuck?
Where y'all going?
Did I say that too fast, or did that make sense?
I mean, yeah, it did make sense. Yeah.
Gonna go time and.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you what it look like on the chart now.
Shop closed.
Love that.
Love that. Let's see. I wanna do a pair that I already traded. Or we could do this GJ pair. So I start off on a daily time frame because I overall want to find my direction of bias first. So I look at the daily structure. I focus on structure of the overall candles and not each candle individually, right? So when I come to the daily time frame, I'm focusing on this price action here. This is clearly bullish, and this is my most recent high. I'll mark that off. This is my most recent low. I'll mark that off. But just let me know that this is the daily range. And after that, I notice that we are bullish, so I'm going to note in my head daily is looking for buys. It's a 4 hour time frame. And the 4 hour time frame, because each time frame tells a different story. It tells its own story, right? Each time frame has different structure, right? So on this 4 hour time frame, you see we have a lower low, lower high, lower low. Then we have this shifting structure where we went bullish. Now we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then we went back bearish. Then we had lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. Back bullish. Then we have higher high, higher low, higher high. Right? So, but all of this structure, different structure shifts is all happening inside the overall daily range. But now I see we have this higher high and this higher low. Just let me know that the 4 hours bullish. So my daily is bullish, my 4 hours bullish. Overall, I want to look for buys. Go to the 1 hour time frame. But on the 1 hour time frame, same as well. Again, this is where we went bearish. Then we went back bullish above here because we didn't have a lower high that took out the low. So technically, I got to use this as the initial push. And we took that out eventually. And we have a higher high, higher low, a new higher high. Once I seen that price made this new higher high, I was waiting for a pullback. So my pullback, I trade support resistance. So if this is my most recent high, I mark that off as a level of support and wait for price to pull back into that area. Very simple. So I know I have my direction. When I got this trade, I think when I marked it up, the trade was like around here somewhere, and I was waiting for price to come down here, and then it came down here, and then I executed. Right. So when I was looking at it, it was up here somewhere. So when price was up here, I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for buys overall, but where do I want to buy it? That's what I'm thinking. So I'm like, well, this is my most recent level of support that hasn't been retested. So let's see if we can get a pullback into this area. So it has something like this. Right. Also, this also lined up with a Fibonacci retracement level. So to my Fib tool, just like as an added confluence, started from the bottom of the push to the top of a push, waiting for price to pull back into this 0.50 area. That's 50% of the overall bullish push. So that's added confluence. I have price coming into a 0.50 area on the Fibonacci bullish fib. Also, that lines up with a previous high on the 1 hour time frame. So once price came down, tapped into this area, then I went to the 5 minute time frame just to make sure that the 5 minute has structure. If there's no structure on the 5 minute and it's aggressive push down, it's probably just going to be a fucking fake out, and that support is going probably most likely going to fail. So I need the 5 minutes to have structure. So looking on the 5 minute time frame, this is what I see.
Let's go.
Clear lower lows and lower highs. That's
She's still there. Bottom one.
leading up into this fib level, right? Once we have this low here,
Okay.
this is where I got in. I seen we have a lower high and equal lows. Once I seen these lower high equal lows, I waited for price to break above this previous 5 minute lower high. This is where I took my buy entry and I have my stop loss below this low. But I don't do random number stop losses. Like if my stop loss is 12 pips, I would just round it to 15. If my stop loss is 17 pips, I'll round it to 20. So in this case, my stop loss was 11 pips, and I don't do random stop losses like 11.4. So I just rounded it up to 15. And that gave me this stop loss. And then again, same. I was looking to target this high up here, and then a further target the top of the overall daily range, which was this high up here.
One was their top. One was their top.
And then just basically how the trade played out. Set in some draw. I went instantly in profit. Then came back down to some drawdown. Price played around, consolidated, and then eventually had the big breakout that I was looking for. To take out all of these lower highs on this 5 minute chart, and eventually tapping into that. Eventually tapping into that 1 hour high here, and then tapping into the top of the daily range. That was the first trade. And I had a scaling. Scaling was just the same as my same strategy, right? Just same directional bias. But in this case, we had a massive 1 hour bullish engulfing with no road retracement. Then at the 1 hour time frame, we have a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. Creating these equal low formation, we have a level of support here. Price broke above it, same thing. To my fib two, jumped from the lower to push to the higher to push. This Fibonacci retracement level lined up with a level of support. I waited for price to pull back into this area. Price to pull back into this area. I dropped into the 5 minute time frame once again for entry, and I wanted to see the structure happen on this pullback. So remember I said if it's a pullback with no structure, you don't take it. So this pullback was too aggressive, so I didn't take it yet. I needed to see a lower high form first. So because I didn't take it right here because there was no structure. So this is what I see on the 5 minute chart. I look, I see higher high, higher low, higher high. This is bullish structure, but I'm not in yet because it didn't have bear structure first. Eventually, this low got taken out, confirming that there is bear structure now. Now my bear structure is lower low, lower high, lower low. Entry as price break out of this consolidation, breaking back above this 5 minute lower high, being approaching to my overall directional bias, and stop loss below this low. And it was about 19 pips. I don't do random stop losses, so I rounded it to 20. Stop loss below the low. Then same exact targets. My first target was about right here, where I decided to take partials for actually a negative risk reward, but that's fine because I didn't take all of it. I took partials. Then I had another target at this high up here for about a 1 to 1.4. My overall target was the same daily high.
Two top.
Like so.
Rotate out. Go. Whoever's on here, go.
Hey, give me a second.
Make sense?
Two new.
Copy that. Two down.
By yourself. Give me a second.
Two more new. I got one. He's on P2 side of rock.
P2 side of rock done.
I spawned far back jogger. One's hitting side door to P2 right now.
Open.
P2, hit him once. Challenge you close.
Open.
We all both, so I'll be
Are you still here, Nick, bro?
I'm gonna go, man. Someone on your phone.
Yeah.
Alright, did that make sense? You got any questions?
Bro, you speak so quick, but yeah.
Damn, my
dude.
bad, bro. I know it's the address.
God, bro. You gotta record this, and I'm gonna put in like half, 0.5 speed. Holy shit. Maybe like even 0.25. Holy.
But to answer your question, what I look for in a 5 minute is I just look for bearish structure first that pulls back into a major level of support or resistance that goes alongside my pro-trend bias. Then I wait for that bear structure to get taken out or like invalidated. So the most recent lower high to get broken to shift the bear structure on that 5 minute to now bullish structure. Then I'll take a buy at that area. Target the previous hourly or previous daily highs.
Okay, hold on. Do you mind like making bro, I sound so retarded, but do you mind making an actual step thing in a text, you know?
I got one, hold on.
Bro, you speak way too quick. I don't know, you know.
I got you. No, I get that a lot though.
Like, I know you're speaking actual English, but it's like you're mumbling. Like, I don't know, bro.
I'm trying to, I have one already. I'm trying to find where I put it at.
What are you talking about, bro?
See what I mean? I mean what I say, bro. I don't understand his English.
You talking about me?
Nah.
I just came back, niggas laughing and shit. What's going on?
He said I talk too fast.
You got a list. That's what you
I don't got no
boy.
fucking list.
It's okay, bro. If I
Alright, look, this is what I can do.
makes it better.
This is what I can't find
better,
it, Max.
bro.
But look, this is what I can do, right? Not Max, Nick. This is what I can do though. I'm gonna do everything I just did all over again, but I'm gonna go a lot slower. All right.
Oh my fucking god! Like,
I'm gonna go a lot slower,
Alright.
and you can record it. Just record it.
Okay, hold on.
Boy, give me a free game. Nick, how long you been trading, bro?
2 years, bought a live account 1 year.
So you been on a demo for a year?
I don't know, predicting on and off
Like paper trade.
for like a year. Well, I never really put any trades, not even demo. My dad really got me into it. He said it was bullshit. I trusted him. I got into live. 1 month in, I made $50 during the day. And keep in mind, I had like 1K in the account using Awanda on Forex. I made 50K during the day, and then I put a trade in I went to sleep. I woke up, take profit hit, another $150. So that's like
Wait, you said
200.
you made 50K? What?
No, 50 in a day, and then another
50.
150 when I woke up because TP hit.
No,
And then after.
this nigga said 50K.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, I made 50K in a day. Yeah, for sure. And I own a car. And I own a car in my profile picture. Yeah, for sure.
Let me know you're ready, Nick.
Bro, that was not my words, bro. That's what you said, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready.
50K.
All right, you ready? You recording?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so I think every trading strategy need these 4 steps. Need 1, to understand a clear direction. A process to understand the clear direction, right? After you have your directional bias, you want to identify a specific area where you want to actually trade at after price reaches that area that supports your directional bias. Then after that, you need an entry criteria that says if this happens at this area, this is when I will enter, and this is why I will enter. Then stop loss, targets, and yeah, that. So for me, how I trade, I start off on a daily time frame, and I decide my clear direction. So I use a daily, 4-hour, and the 1-hour time frame, right? Hypothetically speaking, say my daily is bullish, my 4-hour is bullish, and my 1-hour is bearish. I would want to buy overall. I don't want to sell, even though the 1-hour is bearish, just for the simple fact that I have more time frame telling me to buy rather than having more time frame telling me to sell, right? I want to go with the majority. If I have the daily bearish, 4-hour bullish, and the 1-hour bullish, then I will be looking for buys still, but I don't want to sell. I would just take buys counter trend to the daily being bearish because I have more time frame telling me to buy rather than to tell me to sell.
So, you are taking this from FX Alex G, correct?
No. I came with this my own.
I swear he does the exact same shit.
I watch Alex G, but I didn't get this from him though.
Gotcha.
I could tell you how I came up with this after I'm finished. So, I start off on the daily time frame because do like a top-down analysis, right? I mark off the high in this case, and I mark off the low. If it's bearish market, I would do that vice versa. I mark off the low and the high, right? But in this case, it's bullish. I mark off the high and the low. As you can see, we are creating clear, higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low. So I know my daily is overall bullish, so I want to be looking for buys according to the daily time frame. And this is the daily range. So then I drop down to the 4-hour time frame. And I look at the 4-hour structure. So this is a higher high, higher low, higher high. Price took out this higher low where the 4-hour went bearish. Then we have a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. Price took out this lower high right over here where we went back into bullish structure. Now you see we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then once again another shift in direction. This is all happening inside the same daily consolidation range. Then we have a lower low, lower high, lower low, potential lower high. This pushed down, fell to break new lows, and then we made a new high right over here. So my 4-hour is now bullish because we make a new high above this previous high. And then zooming in on price, I will mark off the range. So this is the same daily range up here for this daily level that I put. I'll put the 4-hour one down here because this is the start of the bullish push that took out this high. So daily is bullish bias, 4 hours bullish bias. Just for them 2 time frames alone, I know I want to be looking for buyers overall. Now I go to the 1-hour time frame. Then I do the exact same thing. Look at the structure form on the 1-hour time frame. So this is where we went bearish. We have a lower low. Price never made a lower high. Instead, price pushed up and made a new high. So we went bearish and then we went right immediately back bullish. And we have a higher high, a higher low, a new higher high. As price broke above this area, I take another horizontal line and I mark off the low, the lowest point that took out that high. So this is the lowest point before price pushed up to break above this high. You follow me so far?
Yeah.
And then I zoom in on this range. Then when I was making this trade idea, price was around here. I didn't see all of this yet, so price was around here. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I know I want to buy overall, but where do I want to buy at? That's what I'm thinking. So look at this previous 1-hour high here and look at this like a level of resistance. The price broke above this area. So I'm like, okay, if I want to buy, I could potentially buy if we get a pullback into this area. Then I said to myself, okay, if we pull back into this area and fail, where else can I buy at? So I took my fib tool. I use fibs, drill it from the lowest point of the push to the highest point of the main push. And I see that this fib level also lines up this previous level of resistance, which is now new support. So I'm like, okay, now I have 2 confluences in the same exact area telling me that this is potential buying pressure, right? And that I know that, I'm like, okay, I could either buy here, or if price, because price was right here when I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, if we re-break this high up here, then I could buy here. If we never make it down here and if we get a new breakout, I'll buy here as a breakout. That's what I was thinking. Then, so just a little recap. Daily telling me to buy, 4-hour telling me to buy, 1 hour is bullish as well. Now I'm just waiting for price to pull back into my area, which was down here or either up here. So price eventually pulled back down here. Once I seen price tap into this area down here, I dropped down to the 5-minute time frame because I used a 5-minute because I need the 5-minute to show me bearish structure. That way I can take the internal structure shift to go pro trend to the overall higher time frames. So if I'm looking for buys, I need my 5-minute to show me bearish structure as it's pulling back into that level. That way I can wait for that bearish structure to then die out and where buyers are regaining control to go pro trend to the higher time frames. So price pulled back into this area right here. And then I zoomed in on the 5-minute structure that's happening on this overall pullback. So I see we have clear lower lows and lower highs here. Right? We have a lower low again, a lower high, an equal low. Once I seen that we have this equal lows and we have like wicks going below these wicks over here, I'm like, okay, if price can break back above this previous lower high on the 5-minute, this lets me know that the sellers are now dying out because we have equal lows and the buyers are regaining control. So I use that as entries. So price broke above on this candlestick here. It then stop loss below the low. Then I look to target 1 hour highs, which was up here for a first target. And then, as I said in the beginning, my overall target would be the top of the daily range from us being in between this high and this low. So that will be this black line up here for a overall target. Just anticipating price can fill the rest of the daily range. That's the first position. That make sense so far?
Still so.
Say that again.
Still so.
All right.
But
2.5 RR, bro.
Say that again.
All of that for 2.8 RR, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, 2.8 R is good.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Bro thinks every trade is going to run to a 1 to 10. After this position, I had a scaling. So my scaling, I did my scaling the same way I do my normal breakdown, right? We have a massive 1 hour bullish engulfing. This was my previous level of support. Wait for price to pull back into this area that lines up with a 1 hour fib level for this fib level rejection. And I took a scaling as the 5 minute showed me bearish structure again. Now, price came down here very aggressively. If the drop is too aggressive on a 5 minute chart, I won't buy because it's too fast. I don't want to buy a falling knife. So I need the pullback to actually have structure. So this pullback has no structure. There's no entry here for me. Looking at this 5 minute chart, we have a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a shifting structure here to go bearish. Then we have a lower low, lower high, a new lower low. Seeing this new lower low, I'm like, okay, now we have clean bearish structure. Now this structure here wasn't as clean, so I don't want to buy off of this rejection. I need to see the bearish lower lows and lower highs. Then I see we have a new lower low. This is my confirmed lower high. I simply waited for price to re-break this high up here, as I did on the last setup. Took a buy here, stop loss below the low. I don't do random stop losses. So if my stop loss is 19 pips, I would just round it to 20. My stop loss is 13 pips, I'll round it to 15. If my stop loss is 22 pips, I'll round it to 25. So on and so forth. I don't do like random number stop losses. So I just rounded it up to 20. And then the same exact thing. I had the same target for my first target here. Then overall target, the top of the daily range. So I got this position and this position with the same setup. This was my first position, and then this was the scaling. Wait. Yeah. No, I'm lying. My first position was back here. Let me pull it up on the Discord. I forgot. Oh yeah. So if you go in the Discord where it says charts, and then scroll up to where I sent the chart, my first chart. Yesterday at 3:07 p.m. when I said, and look at that first position. That was down here. So that was these equal lows right here. And this was the scaling. So that was these equal lows. Let's delete this. That was these equal lows right here. Lower low, lower high, lower low. Then I got this structure shift here, and I had a 15 pip stop loss. There we go. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Then send it like this. Then my scaling was right here. Yeah, this what it was. If you look at the charts tab, you'll see that I sent this chart yesterday. Did that make sense that time though? Was that a little easier to understand because I talk slower?
I mean, first half, yeah. Second half, so, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I do got a video, so it don't really matter.
Alright, yeah. But that's just how I trade. I use a 5 minute for to show bearish structure if I'm overall looking for buys, and I wait till that bearish structure die out at a major level of support or resistance.
Gotcha. I literally asked you on what you do in a 5-minute time frame, and you gave me a whole tutorial in your freaking strategy.
Yeah, because if we just looking at the 5 minute is not enough, because the lower the time frame, the weaker the confirmation. So if I tell you what I do on a 5 minute, but you do that at random times or like at random levels, it's not going to be as like profitable. You know what I'm trying to say?
Nick, just be grateful, bro. That nigga give you his whole strategy.
Like if I tell you I look for a market structure shift on a 5 minute time frame, but you don't do it at a level of support, and you do it in the middle of an overall push, then you get faked out. It's like, well, damn, this shit don't work. But it's not that it doesn't work. It's just that you're doing it not at a valid level of support or resistance. You're just doing it in the middle of a price action. That's why I felt like I had to go over everything rather than just telling you what it is in a 5 minute, because it's not what I'm doing itself, it's where I'm doing it at. Or if it's like, if it's an overall bullish market, but you doing it on a 5 minute and you take sales and then you wonder why you lost, it's because you know what I do it on a 5 minute, but you don't know that you're going the wrong direction. So like that's why I feel like I had to say the whole thing. I think Alex G break down he used candlestick bodies as his support resistance levels, and he used 1 hour bearish engulfings for entry reasons or something like that. So ours is really similar, but slightly different.
He does that.
I don't really wait for a 1 hour bearish engulfing. I just wait for the structure to shift in a 5 minute time frame. But 9 times out of 10, when the 5 minute is having that shift of structure, it is breaking the previous hourly wick. Most of the time. Like, looking at, like, go back to this GJ trade. On my first position. On my first position back here, my entry was down here, right? But at this time, this was 420. So this was the 1 hour candle creating a bottom wick first within the first 20 minutes of that hourly candle, then flipping and breaking its own high. So 9 times out of 10, when my 5 minute is giving me a shift in structure, that shift in structure is also the 1 hour candle's upper wick or lower wick, depending on the direction of bias. And then same thing here. This was at 1050, and if I go to the hourly time frame, if you look at this was a 1 hour week bullish close, and we broke the previous 1 hour high at that 5 minute area. So most of the time, the 5 minute structure shift aligns with the previous 1 hour candle. I'm pretty much done with trading GJ. I don't want to take any more positions on GJ inside this range because it's overall ranging. So my next position on GJ buys will be above the daily range, because it's been ranging here for quite a while. So I won't want to take another buy until we clear this range to trade a new range. As far as sales, I wouldn't want to sell until the 4 hour shifts bearish, and that doesn't happen until we come back below this area. So I'll look to take sales down here. Down here is where the 4 hour would sell us, will regain control. But who was that came in here and said all that for 2.8 R or something like that?
Noodles.
Hold on.
No, noodle. Who noodles?
Alright.
Me.
Hey, you trade for value gaps?
Nah.
What's
Bro, you guys can stick to those concepts, bro.
You said what?
So you can stay to your concepts.
Oh, I am
Something
gonna stay to my
that.
concepts. I don't want to trade what you trade. I haven't lost a trade in 2
Noodles,
weeks.
what you
So
trade,
why would I
bro?
want to trade what you trade?
Noodles, what you trade, bro?
Trade my own strategy.
What?
Trade my own strategy.
Hey man, what? Who?
He trade his own strategy.
I can't hear. Hold on. I gotta mute my shit. Hold on. Let me take this off my ear. Where is it? Alright. What he said?
He said he
trades
traded his
what?
own strategy.
What's your own strategy, bro? Let me see, bro.
I think he's shy. He might be a little nervous.
It's me, Voxy. I'm just on a different account.
Loxy, let me see your strategy, bro.
Nah, I can't disclose it, bro.
This nigga, bro.
This nigga think he got the holy grail. What the fuck?
Bro, Loxy, bro.
He funny, bro. He funny
Bro,
as
every
shit.
strategy works, but it depends on the person that's trading it, bro.
Nigga said I get it. He got the holy grail.
No, I never said it's like bad, but 2.2, bro. 2 bro. In the big 25, bro.
He's trolling.
Yeah, he gotta be trolling.
He gotta be trolling.
He's definitely he rage baiting me right now.
What are you be going for?
1 in 20s, and he take
Minimum 20
Yeah,
minimum.
yeah, exactly. He go for fucking 1 in 20s. He lose 30
You know
trades in a
what's
row,
crazy?
get 1 win, and make 2%.
You think this is, you know what's crazy? You guys think I'm trolling, but I'm not
Bro,
trolling.
he's trolling. He gotta be trolling.
I'm not trolling.
He go for a minimum
When
1
was
to
the last
20.
trade? When was the last trade you catch a 20 or?
Right now, I'm in a 100 trade and it's still floating. But you laugh what you want. I got proof. I didn't mean to show you my execution. I'll show you now. Hold on.
I want to see this shit.
So this what happens, boy. He take 30 trades, right? All scalps.
Yeah.
Lose 29, right? Then take
Yup.
one that hits for a 1 to 20 and make 1% profit.
Hell
After
no.
fucking 29 losses.
Hell no. I have a 70% win rate.
Yeah, 70% win
Yeah,
rate
70.
at a 1 to 20. You're fucking
Yeah,
lying.
you nigga capping up the ass.
Yeah, I'm capping. Yeah, I'm capping, bro. 100%.
Nigga definitely
You can
delusional.
stick, bro. You can stick to 1 to 2 trades.
Nigga, I catch it 1 to 10 yesterday.
That's good.
But anyways, bro, nigga, if your win rate goes up, your RR goes down. If your RR goes
No,
up,
that's not always
your
how it
win rate
works.
goes down. Yes, it
That's
does,
definitely
nigga.
how it works.
No,
It's
that's not
definitely
how
how
it
it
works.
works,
That's
bro.
100% how it
No,
works.
bro.
Like, what is this nigga talking about?
Yeah,
Yo,
it
this nigga
depends on your
delusional.
strategy. Depends on your strategy,
This
bro.
nigga's delusional. Yo, Tradaholic, bro. It's
No,
mad
he's
delusional.
rage
nigga
baiting.
here, bro.
You guys are lost. You
Chatty,
guys are
bro.
lost. You guys are lost,
You're
bro.
rage baiting.
I'm not trying to hate. You guys are lost if you think that's
You're
true.
100% rage baiting.
Yeah, he's really big.
No, I'm not even trying to rage bait. But yeah,
What color is your Bugatti?
I don't have a big
There will
Bugatti,
be a
bro.
You traded. You hit it 1 to 100s, flowing profit. What color is your fucking Bugatti?
Bro, I started.
Nigga said, I'm holding a 1 to 100 right now. Nigga, what color is your Bugatti then? The
Yeah,
fuck?
nigga, bro. What color is your Pugani, nigga? I
I'm
need
floating
that.
3k
Nigga.
profit. What do you mean? What color's your Bugatti? I'm not gonna make $2 million in the span of 1 year. I've only been trading for 1 year. I've already made 200k. Like, what?
So what color is your Bugatti?
I don't have a Bugatti. What color is your Bugatti?
I don't have Bugatti either.
Are you even profitable?
Yeah.
Are you profitable with your 1 to 2 hours?
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga got me funny as shit, bro.
It is funny.
This nigga's not
You guys think
realistic.
I'm trolling? I'm not even trying to troll. I don't
He's,
even.
he's
I'm not even trying
100%
to
Alright,
troll.
show me the trade that you up right now.
That's fine.
100 RR.
Yeah, sure. I'll show you right now. Okay.
Are you from like the UK?
No, I'm
No,
from
bro, he's from-
Australia. I'm Voxy. Like everyone in the server knows me,
He's
but
from,
I just
he's from Africa, bro. He full port NFP and throw 100 0.01s and hit a 1 in 100.
Yeah, this nigga.
He's fucking African.
This is the 15-minute shot on gold. I've closed my other 2 trades before that for 50. I'll show you the execution as well.
Everything is 100 RR. We don't got a stop loss.
What do you mean? My stop? What? My stop loss? My stop loss is 1 pip. My stop loss is 1 pip. That's the high. This is the 15-minute time frame. Hold
I
on.
can't see.
Hold on. Alright, that's floating right now. Let me show you the other ones that I closed already.
Where are you showing them, man?
The trading chart.
Yo, Tradaholic, you see this shit?
Bro, there's nothing in the trading chart.
Inside the inside the VC.
Yeah, inside the VC, bro. The 2 real VC. Where am I looking?
Yeah. Yeah, look. This is the 5-minute time frame on gold. I've closed those trades out for 50 RR and 47 RR.
50 RR and 47 RR.
Yep. I made 16k off those trades.
I don't understand what I'm looking at right now, though.
You funny as shit, bro. And what app is this?
C Trader.
C
I was in the VC with Max when I caught those trades, and I gave him the whole outlook for the day. And before those 2 trades, I caught a 70 RR trade, the buy up. Right now, I'm in a trade on Euro USD. Let me show you how much RR it's floating.
Yeah.
This nigga
Floating, it's floating 7 RR. 7 R, which is very small.
Nah, he's funny.
It's very small.
Yo, this nigga troll.
He's definitely fucking
I'm being for real. No, for me,
the fuck out of
7 R is very small. For you guys, it's probably big. But 7 R for me is very small.
It's cool, bro. You got it.
I need profit. I need profit. I need capital. I need to build my capital.
It's cool, bro. You got it.
I'm not going for 2 RR trades when I can catch
Nigga,
50 to 100 RR
bro,
trades.
This is that's Forex, right? So, yo.
No, he's very good.
Yo, Tradaholic, bro.
He got it, bro. He got it.
Bro, Tradaholic, bro.
Yeah, I'm listening.
It's fucking. You know how his stop is 1 pip, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, as soon as he enters the trade, his shit gets hit by fucking. But nigga, his fucking stop gets hit.
This nigga just said.
Gets
This
hit by
nigga told me
spread
he
right
got a
away,
1 pip
nigga.
stop loss on gold on a 15-minute chop. What the fuck?
Bro, this
Who am I
nigga
listening
funny
to right
as
now?
shit.
Nah, he's
bro.
rage baiting.
On gold.
You guys are lost,
I
bro.
told you, bro.
I guess I'm lost.
I'm not trying to be rude. Like you guys are just lost.
Bro,
You guys.
if you put
don't
your
have
if you
the-
put your long position up on the chart right now and remove your stop loss and drag any TP, it's gonna say 100R.
What are you talking about? As soon as I get in the trade, I have a
Okay,
1
bro.
pip stop
Okay,
loss.
okay, bro.
1 pip spot. That's what I'm saying. 1 pip stop loss, right? Nigga, 1 pip is your spread right there. Boom, gone. Position
No,
liquidated,
I have
nigga.
0 spread. I got raw spreads.
Even though if you have raw spreads,
I just
you still get
I just
spread.
put it at the low or high I'm selling or buying from, because I know when market's
that's-
gonna reverse.
So
Oh, he's
When I enter the
okay.
trade, I know when
Okay,
market's
Warren
gonna
Buffett.
straight reverse.
Okay,
That's why I
Warren
have a
Buffett.
small stop loss.
This nigga funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Funny God, bro.
You guys think I'm
But
trolling?
this
I'm not
is
even
a
trolling.
legit
Bro, he's
I'm
full.
dead ass not trolling, bro.
Legit.
He's full porting $1
Once
billion
upon a
account.
time, bro.
He's actually moving the markets
I'll
himself.
show
You
you.
know
Do you
what's
want me to show
crazy?
you zero drawdown? Okay, let me show you more proof. I'll show you proof. I'm not gonna show you my
Look,
strategy.
look
on
at my
YouTube.
screen share. Look at my screen share. This is actually a 10 RR trade, bro.
Bro,
And guess
10
what?
RR is small for me. That's small.
And
I've
guess
caught a
what? If I
400.
would have hold,
I've caught a
if I would have hold,
415
it would have
RR
been
trade.
a 450 RR. Yo, this nigga funny as shit.
Bro, he's
Look,
This guy
if
thinks
I
I'm
would have
trolling.
hold,
Look,
I
I'll
would
show you
win
proof. I'll show you proof right now.
1 to
Look at the
16.
VC. Look at the call. That's the 5-minute time frame.
Let me see this shit.
Yeah. Let me go. I'll put into the 1-minute time frame. I'll show you.
Where is your stop loss?
My stop loss is at break even.
It ain't one.
My stop loss.
It ain't
My
one,
stop
bro.
loss is
It ain't.
instantly.
It
My
ain't
stop loss is
one.
instantly. My stop loss is instantly break even. I don't even have to risk anything. This is literally like it. It depends on my entry. If my entry's not a top tick or bottom tick and it's just above, then I'll put it to wherever it's at and it'll equate to 150 RR.
Imagine he entered on the top tick and then it ticks one more time. He's fucking Nah,
You guys are laughing, but
he funny, bro.
you guys are,
He's cool, bro. You got it,
bro.
bro.
With this mentality, you guys aren't gonna be profitable in this
Bro, I'm
industry.
already profitable.
You're profitable trading 1 to 2 hours, bro. Like, how much percent do you make per month?
You said what?
How much percent do you make per month?
Cool little.
Because your losses would be massive if
A
you're
cool
trading
little
1 to 2
7%.
hours.
My losses.
Your
is
losses would
massive.
be massive.
Nah, bro.
No.
It's called risk management game.
I'm not gonna lie, he's dumb as shit for saying that.
He just said my losses is big.
It isn't dumb as shit. If
That's
your
definitely dumb
losses
as shit.
aren't massive, then you're making nothing.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Don't
So-
make
making
no
nothing.
sense, bro. You can risk
if-
on a funded account. You risk. Let's say you risk 500.
You still trading funded accounts.
Let's say you risk 500, right? A 1 to 2 is $1,000. Boom, $1,000. Boom, $1,000. Let's say he lose one
Yeah,
time.
and your stop loss is $500.
Okay, let's say he lose one time, right? One time. Boom, he's still up by 1,500. You don't know how.
That's a 3
risk to
RR.
reward work.
Yeah, and
No.
you're losing 500. What's your win rate? Like, what's your win rate?
This kid's
Bro.
funny.
I'm saying it for him,
What?
though.
Yeah,
For
what's your
Tradaholic.
win rate?
Let's
Tradaholic,
say he
what's
won
your win
again.
rate?
I'm not entertaining
That would
this
be
kid no more.
1,000 again. That would be
He's rage baiting.
2,500.
Yo, I would trade 1 to 2 hours only if my win rate was 99%.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Warren Buffett.
Only if my win rate was 100%, I'd be trading 1 to 2 hours.
Okay, Warren Buffett, you got it, bro. What color's your Bugatti though? Since you hit 1 to 400s.
I'm not gonna lie,
200k,
bro.
200k at 16, 200k at 16. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
top
bro.
ticking gold. Gold all-time high. Look.
Yo, this nigga's funny as shit, bro.
Whoa, whoa,
Gold
whoa,
all-time
whoa,
high, top pick.
whoa, whoa! That trade had some
What?
drawdown. Why didn't get took out if it was 1 pip? That trade had drawdown.
I
How did you
said,
not get taken
it
out?
depends. I said, hold on. I
How
said,
did you not get taken out?
you're trolling. See, you're trolling now. You're trolling now. You're trolling.
Nah,
No, you're trolling.
nah,
You're
you're
trolling.
trolling.
You're
You're
trolling.
fucking
You're
trolling.
trolling.
There's no stop
you're
loss,
trolling.
bro. I
You're
told you,
trolling.
bro. I told you.
Let me
no
speak.
stop
Let
loss.
me
stop
speak.
loss.
I
Let
want
me
to hear
speak.
you talk.
I
Suck my
said it
dick, nigga.
depends on
I
my
want to hear you
entry.
talk.
I
Suck my
said,
dick.
how much RR do you think this is floating? That was floating at least
No, no,
20
no,
RR.
no, 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 no,
That was
bro.
floating at
You
least
don't-
20
It's cool, bro.
RR.
It's cool, bro. You full port, no stop loss. I
I think
understand, bro.
whoever
It's cool.
teach
If
you
it works
how
for you,
to
it works for you.
trade.
I'm full port.
You full
Yo,
port,
I
no
think
stop loss.
that-
If it works for you, it
I'll
works for you,
definitely
bro.
full
It's
port.
cool. I
Yo,
support it.
Tradaholic, I think
That's
whoever
an all-time
taught
high.
him
Top pick.
how to trade, like they ain't like really telling how the RR really works, cause he just saying some crazy shit.
He hit a 4x off of no stop loss. It's cool.
That's at least 20 to 30 RR. I don't know what you're talking about. That's an all-time high, by the way.
Look, hold on. Yo, Tradaholic, look at my screen share.
I see it.
You watching?
Yeah.
You guys control.
Hold on,
You guys
hold
control,
on.
but like you're not profitable. You guys control, but you're not
Hold
profitable.
on, hold on. 200 RR right here. 200 RR right here.
I wouldn't call that 200 RR. I'll just say my trades are break even.
You will call that shit.
I haven't caught 200 like that. Nah.
There's a
Yeah. That's 50R.
140 R for the month. I'm done for the
this,
month.
This nigga's funny, bro.
Right here. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's going down. I'm up 200. I'm up 286 RR right now.
You're unprofitable joking around. You're unprofitable.
You chatting, nigga.
You're
chatting.
unprofitable, bro. Like, dude, you're joking around.
Chatting, bro.
You're joking around, bro. Like, why are you joking around?
Nigga, you're unprofitable, bro.
You're unprofitable. Show me a payout.
He full
They
port
should show me a
NFP, bro.
payout.
You're unprofitable, bro. Like, what? Why are you joking around?
It's cool, bro.
Nigga, if
I'm not even trying to joke around. I don't even want to, like, I'm not even trying to, like.
Alright, look. I'll give you a props, right? I'll give you your props if you can flip $10 into 1,400.
That's easy.
I flipped. Okay, hold on.
All that is
Last week. Okay, wait. I can show you proof. I can show you proof. Alright, I flipped. Okay, we're only catching. I probably caught.
He did 100 to 2 mil.
A couple 20 trades last week, right? I flipped a 1K account to $6,000. Is that good or bad? This is a live account. I'm flipping.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, I'll show you right now.
This guy's funny.
Don't show me no trades. Wait, why are you deleting the trades that you said in chat? What's going on?
Why wouldn't I? Why? Why does it matter? You saw them. Hold on, I'm sending it to this account because this is my Discord account. I'll show you. You can see.
Wait, hold on. Why you got a whole different account in here?
This is my second account.
Yeah, why you had like? That make no sense.
Yeah, you got a smurf.
Because I left on my main account.
You got what?
I said I left on my main account.
I left my main account.
He left the
Why does it
chat
matter?
on his main
What?
account.
What? Why does it matter?
He said he left on his main account.
He got banned on his main
Alright,
account.
you guys can see my family's full name. I don't care. Let me just get the recording out. Let me just get this recording out. Where is it?
Nigga, nobody care a fuck what your
To be honest, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright.
If full port NFP work for you, bro, keep it up, bro. I'm proud of you.
It's not NFP. You can look at every single one of those entries. You believe what you want, bro.
No, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck.
You guys still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
With a trade, I want to see the trade.
The trade or the footage of 5K profit one day?
The footage. The footage.
Okay.
Why the fuck do I hear a bunch of dings going on in my ear? What the fuck?
This guy would be the most profitable trader I ever seen. You heard Tradaholic?
This is Warren Buffett undercover, bro.
Not even Warren Buffett hating shit like that. Let me see.
Let me just share my screen.
How the fuck do you mute Discord, bro? Why do I hear a bunch of ding 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 ding? Fuck, that's just annoying.
That's 2 losses, obviously. Like, very small losses. Look, 5K profit right here. You looking at the bottom?
Okay.
Where do I go to my account?
Your live account.
There, live account. Black Bull Markets, live account.
Black Bull Markets. I have never heard no
yeah, you're
Black
stupid.
Bull Markets, bro.
You're stupid. Black Bull Markets. Look it up. It's on TradingView. You retarded?
That shit not
That's in 1 day. That's 1 day's profit. 5K.
Oh my god, yo. Why ain't you dumping like that?
Bro, why the
Yo, you
fuck
see
do I hear
this shit?
Discord spamming in my ear? Fuck.
What's
You
going
guys
on
have
with your
nothing to say? That's 5K profit.
Well, I didn't even look at your screenshot.
Yeah, see, you guys think I'm trolling. You guys think I'm trolling. Now you guys aren't trolling
You
now.
are trolling.
I'm not trolling. It's only 5K profit in a day.
You're definitely not.
Only
You're definitely
16K profit in 2 days.
Bro, if you had that strategy and you actually was hitting them trades, that would be
Yes.
nothing for you, bro. Like what? That would be nothing.
It is nothing. From $1,000 account to 5K, that's like accomplishment for me.
Okay,
Yeah, that's like
In 1 day.
6 million.
1,000. That's 500% of an account. That's 500%.
I feel like anyone can do that shit, bro. In one trade.
Anyone can do that shit in 1 trade?
Yes, bro. On an A+ setup. Yes,
Oh, you're blowing the account of that 1 trade. You're blowing.
bro. If they go for an A+ setup, and it's their setup that they really trust, and they actually
They can't do that with
really-
$1,000 account. Their stop loss has to be very, very small. Or their hidden stop loss.
Like I said,
they're blowing their account. Sorry.
on an A+
precision.
setup that actually hits, and you full
Yeah,
margin
how
the
much
whole
RR?
account.
Your RR has to be at least 20 to 30.
No. Like
Yes,
what?
because if your stop loss
Yo,
is small,
Tradaholic, you hear this shit? Hell no.
if your stop loss isn't small, you're blowing the account.
You're not,
You're
bro.
not making that much
you're
profit
not.
in 1 day on an account. You're not making 500%.
So
you have to
if
literally
you
risk, you literally have to risk the account with a 2 pip stop loss every single trade.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
You do.
If you
You
risk
do.
the whole account in a single trade and it actually hits, you probably make 100% on that account.
Yeah, you're,
And then
you're
your next trade, if you full margin the whole trade and it actually works out for you, that's right there, 6K. Boom, like that.
No. You're trolling.
Even in one
Uh,
trade,
you're
probably.
You're trolling, bro. You're trolling.
Alright, bro.
You don't get it. You don't get it. Like, you're trolling.
I seen a nigga turn 800 to 4K in one trade, bro.
800 to 4K? Yeah, he must have had a really good trade with at least 10 to 20 RR.
No. Yo, this nigga tweaking. Bro,
How
you
much
don't
leverage is he
need-
using? He'd have to be using like 1,000 leverage.
No, 1 to 500.
Yeah, like, he probably caught a 20 RR. Work it out. Do the maths. Unless he had a very, very like small stop loss. He must have had a very small stop loss.
Yo, why? Yo, Tradaholic, you know why Nasdaq is like just going down like that?
Nope. Ask market maker over here. He caught it by the pit. Hey, this nigga funny, bro. This nigga funny.
Chill.
You guys live in a, like, you guys are just, I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, we
bro.
live in a fantasy.
Yeah, like, you guys are trolling. You guys are full trolling.
No, it's cool, bro. You got it.
Oh, shit.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that push to the downside. Good buys. This probably gonna take out that Monday Asia low. You know what's crazy, bro? I got in on the Asia low to the pit, bro. Just imagine if I actually knew, like, you know, this guy right here in the Discord, if that was actually the Asia low. Look. I mean, dead ass, look. So how to look at my screen share.
I was looking.
So I cashed it right here, right? Just imagine if I would have cashed it like right here. How much RR would that be? That would be the once. That's rookie numbers to him though. But that will be a 1 to 62 RR.
Nah, yeah, that's rookie numbers, bro.
Yeah, and you
Get
gotta
your
risk. You gotta have $40 to $50 stop losses.
weight up, bro.
Bro,
That's
that
rookie
would have
numbers.
been. Yeah, that's
That's a
rookie numbers.
$50 stop loss. That's like a $500, $700 stop loss right there. Oh no, this is a 15-minute. Yeah. Yeah, it's like $1,500
I
right
would
there.
have been so filthy rich. Yeah, it's definitely going for that low, and it's going so quick. Yo, like what happened that the market just moved like this? Yo, whoever was playing this setup right here is getting fucked right now. They getting cooked up. Well, what is nigga side on that trade? Oh yeah, he's fucked. Is it that trade? Hold on. Oh lord. Okay, I don't think it is. Hey, maybe it is. I ain't gonna lie. Is it? Is it? Kindle up. Hold on. Oh yeah, he is getting destroyed. I ain't gonna lie, he got cooked. He got, bro, he got so cooked, bro. Look at this shit.
What?
I might send it to you right now. But do I have you added, Tradaholic? Oh yeah, I do. You know who Sai is, right?
Yeah.
Look at this nigga. Look how many lots he got on that trade. Yeah, he's cooked.
Damn. 100 locks. Damn.
He got like a couple like I think it's 150 lots.
Yeah, I see three. I see 350s.
Yeah, so 150 lots.
You got a big ass stop loss though.
Yeah, he's getting cut. His moves definitely getting cooked. Now look at my screen share. Look at NQ. Yo, that nigga getting cooked. Look, his stop loss is right here. Stop loss is right here. He's definitely gonna hit that. It's just no way. I don't see this shit going down, like just going up from here. I see this shit like, think about it. It's just no way that this shit is just gonna drop all this much and not take out this liquidity right here, resting just there, waiting to get
If it
taken.
keep dropping, it's probably gonna do like a little retracement first. So he got the chance to get
Yeah,
out and break
probably,
even.
but I don't think so though.
And one of his positions is real low though. He got a really low position.
Yeah, it was like right here.
Oh, never mind. Not that low. That shit got took out already. That shit at break even. That shit below break even now.
Yeah, it is. Oh no, he's break even right now because his position is right here. Yeah. But that's, bro. Like what Why the market reacted like that?
I didn't think it just dropped just now. GJ just had a big drop just now. Gold had a big push up. GA had a big push up. That shit just took me out. Nas had a big drop.
Well, you got like
EJ.
you lost a trade.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's my first loss in 2 weeks, so I don't really care.
Good shit.
Everything just had a lot of shit just had a big reaction.
Something must have happened. Most definitely. Gravity.
I'm gonna get off and go make something to eat though. Nigga hungry.
Yeah, go make that bacon, egg, and cheese on an egg roll, you huh? With jelly.
Not making bacon, egg, and cheese, bro. Tired of this nigga boy. You put
Right,
barbecue
make
sauce on a
it.
cold sandwich, bro. I can't take you serious.
Nigga, I did not put it on a cold sandwich.
It is, bro.
Bugging.
A deli meat sandwich and cold sandwich, bro. Only thing hot was the bread. You nasty.
Nigga, I toasted that shit on the toaster. What you talking about? Trying to play me. Yeah, I might get
Hey,
on this shit.
Katie, you took them gold bars, Katie? I wasn't even reading. I trade something off of the coin. I usually just act serious and like y'all niggas is trolling. My Bugatti is invisible. No, my shit is too. That's how elite my shit is. My shit's so one of one you can't even see that motherfucker.
What, you talking about stop loss?
Nah, talking about my Bugatti, bro. How long at this in my opinion? What you talking about,
Yeah,
Luke?
you guys will never make it.
Bro.
You said
whatever,
what?
Whatever you say, buddy. Your opinion of me doesn't matter to me. I will beat the shit out of you in real life, for real.
No, you wouldn't.
What you talking
This nigga funny, man. He's funny.
You wouldn't touch me in real life.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
You're right, I wouldn't, bro. You from Australia.
Yeah, you wouldn't, bro.
But chill out before you hit you with that 200 RR punches.
Americans can't fight for shit.
Yeah, you right, bro.
Is you dumb?
I forgot y'all be
Bro,
fighting.
yeah,
y'all be
Australian
fighting,
niggas probably the most.
Y'all be fighting kangaroos and shit over there. I'm cool.
Right. I was about to say that shit.
I'm cool. I don't want to fight nobody that fight kangaroos. You got it.
Yeah, niggas is cooling off that, bro. You got it.
You just close full? Alright, so you should be done then. Did you take full risk or did you scale down?
I'm gonna catch y'all niggas.
Alright, bro. I'm finna get off the bitch too.
200 R.
Yeah, I'm floating 30 R right now.
Alright, bro. We don't
Later,
give a fuck, bro. We do not care.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, good. You don't care now. You were on my dick before.
I never care.
No worries.
You ain't even got none. You from Australia.
You
bitch.
on my dick.
Your shit not even cut. Shut the fuck up.
What's not car? What the hell do you mean? What the hell? What are you talking about?
Nigga got it, bro. That shit was so random. Nigga got it. And then You don't understand. He didn't understood what you say. He's like, "What the fuck?" You in his Australian accent. What the fuck you mean, bro?
I'm finna go make me a turkey burger, bro.
That nigga a kangaroo.
That's where barbecue sauce belong. On a fucking burger.
A what?
Barbecue sauce.
Aye.
Barbecue sauce is for burgers. I know.
That should be belongs in fries, nigga.
Niggas nasty, bro.
And sandwiches.
W to
W full port, bro. You got it.
Yep, full port. I just bought NQ from the bottom.
Yeah. Proud of you, bro. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, bro.
So
You too.
you 20 off, Kitty? Bro, you got that easy. All that nervousness for nothing.
W2 restore, W 15 minute, change your character. You need to learn another strategy, bro.
No, I don't, bro.
I swear ICT is better than this, bro.
If you say so, bro. I do not.
I'm
care
trolling
about
you
that,
now, but like, shit, bro. Yo, there's a million other strategies out there that are better, bro.
I'm not listening to you at all. Like, actually.
How long have you been trading for?
Longer than you, my friend. Longer than you.
Yeah, and you're catching 2 hours, bro. What is wrong with you? Oh, nah. Yeah, you need to learn another strategy, bro.
You need to learn how to trade, bro.
You need to learn how to trade, bro.
No, I know how to trade, bro. You need to learn how to trade. And stop full porter and
Make 500% of your account in one day.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want a full port in FP. Like an African.
Yeah, I showed you proof. They're not full ports.
I didn't look at nothing you sent, bro. I do not care.
Yeah, because you're stuck in the matrix.
Who the fuck you think you are?
You're stuck in the matrix, bro.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the matrix because I don't fucking full port NFP like a fucking Nigerian.
You're stuck in the matrix.
Oh, this nigga's comedy, bro. W
My
raise
NQ trade's floating 10 right now.
bait. W raise bait.
I just got in 10 minutes ago from the bottom. From the bottom. That's like how much you make a month, right? 13 10 I don't want to hate, but like you guys are trolling me.
Bro, I do not care about your opinion at all.
Now you don't care.
I never care for a nigga that full port like a
You were
Nigerian.
asking so many questions before.
You full port like a Nigerian, bro.
I hate full porting. Who the hell full ports?
You full port with no stop
Only an
loss.
unprofitable person does.
You
I've
full
never
port
full
with no
ported in
stop
my
loss,
life.
bro.
Yeah, believe it. Believe. Just be stuck in the matrix all you want. Stuck, bro. Never touched NFP in my life.
You can't even spell NFP. You so damn dumb.
You are so stupid.
Hey, this nigga just saying shit, bro.
I'm not saying shit.
No,
I've showed you proof.
No the motherfucking Nigerians that be on TikTok that be having like 100
No,
fucking
I'm not one of
0.05s.
them. Gold. Those gold
They be
traders
having
who are unprofitable.
0.05s. They put like 100 on them bitches, and they just keep tapping the
Dude,
buy
dude,
button.
dude, 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 dude.
That's him.
They're more profitable than you.
That's this nigga right here.
They're more profitable than you. Oh yeah, I'm just saying, bro. GG's stop loss hit. Look at that big ass stop loss, bro. How much did you lose, bro? How much did you lose on that? That's the 1 hour time frame? Hell no. Hell no.
You like that stop loss?
Bro, that's how many stop losses I take probably in the whole year. I'll never take as many stop losses as that.
As many stop losses as that. I don't even think that's proper grammar.
Yeah,
for
that all
for
those
that.
stop losses will equate to
I
that
don't
stop
think that's
loss.
proper
in,
grammar,
like,
game.
probably 2 years from now.
I don't think that's proper grammar for this situation.
Bro, I'm just trolling you, bro. I'm just
Like,
rage baiting you.
You can't troll me, bro. I'm
Your
not caring enough.
1 to 2 risk to rewards. How do you lose on the hourly time frame, bro? That's like some fix your bias, bro. Fix your bias.
I do not care. I mean, you can't troll me. I don't care enough.
Okay. Stick to 2 hours.
Damn. Stick to 4
I'm sure
points.
2 hours will someday make you profitable.
Yeah, I'm already profitable, bro. I've been profitable longer than you've been trading.
Sure you are. I don't want to hate, but you guys are just trolling. I'm trolling. Still streaming on YouTube? Bro's really streaming.
Anything new?
Yeah, bro. We got Warren Buffett in the call.
What do you mean by Warren Buffett? Why? How?
Because he averaged 1 in 100 RR trades. About a pit.
Crazy.
Thank you, bro.
What the fuck?
Bro's clapping.
That's for you, bro. That's for Warren Buffett.
Thank you, bro.
Psycho, appreciate the sub, brother. Thank you, bro.
Next year I'll have a big yachty.
Oh, so you don't have one yet? God damn, you're broke.
Exactly, bro. Imagine not having a fucking Bugatti.
I know,
What a
I'm broke.
loser.
Imagine, bro. Like,
I'm broke.
What a fucking
What can I
loser.
say? I'm broke. Well, I'm broke. What can I say?
you're brokey. Literally,
I'm
man.
broke. I'm broke.
Hold on.
Day
Let me
trading's a
cook.
scam.
Let me cook.
Day trading's a scam.
I'm up 1% on a trade. I'm rich. Or
Fuck,
1%.
is nothing.
No, not 1%. 1 cent.
Oh,
1
yeah.
cent.
You're rich.
Oh shit.
You're more profitable than Tradaholic. That's for sure.
Bro.
Tradaholic catches 1 to 2 hours, and he calls himself profitable.
Hey, look at charts. Look at charts. I'm actually minus. Okay.
How old are you?
Well, I do trade real money, but right now, I'm in 15. This is a paper trading account, cause why not?
You sound old as hell. You're 15. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm 15.
Watch middle, middle, middle.
How old do I sound?
You sound Traderholic's age.
Then how old is he?
I don't know. Ask him.
How old are you? Like, bro,
Think
get
of
to the
TK's one.
point.
TK's one, TK's one. I'm all in middle as well.
Oh my god, man.
I'm shitting on him.
Carl's gotta learn a different strategy.
100? Dead?
Don't learn Traderholic strategy, bro. It's
TK's
not
there
too
too.
late.
I'm just spraying. Spray Faxi. Spray Faxi, spray.
What's your left side? What's your left? What's your left? What's your left?
Yeah. Dead. Kill TK.
I think drop
Get my
shipping's
full. I need my
better.
full.
I'll get it.
I got it. I need minis. Anybody?
Okay.
Go.
How long you been trading for?
Okay.
6 months.
And what do you trade?
I've been trading for nearly a year, actually.
You trading what?
There's something double box.
So I've been trading for nearly a year. I've made
No.
200k.
But what do you trade? Like forex?
Oh, I've
you know?
already told you this, bro. I trade gold and I trade Euro USD and I trade Nasdaq. Well, now I do.
You did not tell me this information.
I have. I told you like 2 days ago, but it's fine.
I don't remember you.
Yeah, I was on a different account.
Okay, well then.
150
yeah,
on TK.
definitely
150 on
don't
TK. 150 on
track
TK.
Boxy.
Listen, I have all in middle.
Don't know who that is at all.
In my box.